Should they make him chief meme officer? Like, if I'm Twitter, I just lean right into it, right?
Yeah.
Because you can basically like, oh shit, what's he gonna do? And you could just be freaking out. And all day, every day, you literally are sitting by your desk, and you almost have to have like an Elon man. If you're the CEO of Twitter right now, and Elon Musk owns 9.2% of your business, he's your largest outside shareholder, you literally have to have somebody. Your job is watch every single tweet. If he does anything, tell me. Like, that's your only job, is be the Elon guy. Yeah. Right? Somehow become friends with him, buy him lunch, like do something so that we have a good relationship here and you're the Elon guy. That I don't think actually matters when it comes to Elon. What I think is better is literally just make him chief meme officer. Be like, we are now going to add Elon Musk, who is our largest outside shareholder, as the chief meme officer. He'll go wild. He'd love it. People at Twitter would be like, this is hilarious. And it would completely diffuse the situation, and everyone would be like, all right, like, how do you get mad at the chief meme officer?
Of course, but I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that he doesn't already have a plan in place of some capacity, right? Maybe it's not detailed, and maybe he doesn't know exactly what he's going to do. But again, I find it hard to believe that he just went and bought $3 billion worth of stock. Now he's the largest outside shareholder, largest shareholder of Twitter, bigger than BlackRock, bigger than any individual, right? And just given his personality, part of me wants to think that like he has a plan in place. Again, he's done irrational things in the past, and maybe he just kind of did it on a whim. But ultimately, I find it hard to believe like that's all he wants.
Can he get to demanding a board seat with so much equity?
Yeah,
right? He's just like, look, I own almost 10%
but I guess the whole thing is he didn't have time for that stuff. Right.
And I don't think he wants to be CEO of Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be the CEO either. I don't think he even wants to be on the board, most likely.
But I don't think he bought $3 billion worth of stock to make 25% of it and pump the stock up and then go sell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think there is something.
How mad would people be if he was like, all right, I just wanted to hold it. I'm day trading it. Like, and he just sold it.
He tweeted, sold Twitter.
Imagine if he bought Twitter. He bought 9.2%, just under $3 billion. It goes up 25%. He sells it. He walks away. Yeah, half $1 billion. Thank you.
Thanks.
He would lose, like, that's a reputation killer. I don't think he would do that. Dude, I know it's Elon Musk and his reputation can't be killed.
on SNL.
Which in my mind discredits essentially everything that he said about crypto, but
I don't think so. Because then he went and he bought $1.5 billion or whatever of Bitcoin and put it on Tesla's balance sheet. And then randomly was like, oh yeah, I own a bunch of Bitcoin too. And also SpaceX as well.
Sorry, maybe the right way. It's not discrediting exactly what he says about crypto. It's more about, I think it's irresponsible of him to promote it to other people, right?
I mean, that's fair.
If you look at the price given people, because most of the people buying that stuff aren't people that can manage to lose the money. They can't afford to lose the money that they're going to end up losing on that or have even lost already on that. So not necessarily that his opinion is discredited. He's obviously an extremely intelligent person. He built payment infrastructure at PayPal, right? Like he understands a lot of this stuff, I think, but ultimately I think it's irresponsible what he did with that.
That's fair. I still think that he should be the chief meme officer. If I'm the Twitter CEO right now, like literally, I hear the news this morning, first phone call I'm making is to the board, then to my lawyers, and I'm saying, hey, can I make this dude the chief meme officer of Twitter so that I can completely diffuse the situation and tell him every single time that you tweet, you better sign the tweet chief meme officer at Twitter. It'd be literally, it'd be the most amazing marketing for Twitter ever.
I was going to say, it'd probably be the smartest thing they've done in a decade.
Hey, Twitter, call me. I'll be the CEO. We'll make Elon the chief meme officer. We got ideas for days. The other thing I would do too is I would immediately tell him that you want to create a Twitter office in Austin, Texas, at the Tesla factory, and also you want to put one at Starbase, and just start to integrate it. He's got the two hottest companies in the world, like. The guy's literally saying, hey, get on my rocket ship. I just bought 9.2% of your company.
Yeah.
Rename your campus, or I would even take like the conference rooms and start naming it and leak it to the press and say like, oh, we named the main conference room, the Musk Mansion.
It is kind of funny because it's not like he wants something like absolutely absurd either. He wants to create memes and have free speech. You know what I mean? Like that's a pretty easy thing to do.
Usually like Elliott management try to take an activist position at Twitter and they want to fire the CEO, right?
Yeah, like
Elon's like, dude,
Twitter,
can we just get better memes on Twitter? And like, oh, by the way, can you guys stop deleting tweets of people who you disagree with?
Yeah.
Like those are his two asks. By the way,
both of which will make the platform better.
I have a feeling the CEO's lawyer call also determined he was like, hey, can this guy tweet anything that can get us in trouble as owners of the platform, right? And they were probably worried about that.
He probably just wants to make sure he's not going to get deleted.
Yeah. He's got what, 80 million followers?
He's like, I know at some point I'm going to say something that could be controversial, like, put me right on the line.
He's still got his horns locked with the SEC, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they go back and forth? He sent
Funding
a wild,
secured.
He sent a wild message back to them in the latest. I saw some article. Let's see here. Hold on. What did he say in the latest one? He oh yeah, Elon Musk lawyer quotes Eminem lyrics in the latest SEC legal filing.
Imagine being his lawyer. Imagine being his lawyer. You're like trying to have a serious conversation. He's like, no, just send him the lyrics from that Eminem song.
He's like, what is that song that Eminem used to sing? The guy's
What
like,
did he
"Please
say?
don't."
Yeah, the part of the filing said the SEC will let me be or let me be me, so let me see. They tried to shove me down.
All time.
Imagine getting that and being like reading through the filing and being like, that's a weird, like, what is this like wording?
Right.
And it's gonna be like,
Google
nah,
it.
dude, that's an Eminem lyric. Like, are you?
It probably took them a little while to figure it out.
Oh,
too.
definitely.
Yeah.
The SEC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shove me down.
That's all time.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. Hey, you. Did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a day and post them here on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and see you next time.